Hello and welcome. In this video, I am going to go through the internal search or the ideas dashboard from the Google Analytics app template by Curbal. So this is by far my favorite report because it is full with insights. First of all, if you come in here and you find it empty, it means that you haven't configured internal search yet on Google Analytics. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to do that. But just so you know, if it is empty, you need to fix that. But I'm going to show you from another report from another site that has internal search configured, so you understand how to use it and why this is very useful. Okay, so first, you will have the tips. Sorry that this is not formatted correctly, but here are the tips that will be generated dynamically every time you refresh. Nothing changing there. This is the date. And this is what's happening. So when people go to your website and search, the data will get recorded here. These are not Google searches. These are searches that occur in your site when people are searching things in your website. So the first thing is you will see here searches by year and month. And the reason why I have this, I use this report all the time. And because I use it so often, I don't want to look at all data. I just want to go to the last month and see what the searches have been. So I can click here and see, okay, what are the searches for the last month, and focus on that. In here, you will see a word cloud. A word cloud is basically a visual that is measuring how often a word occurs. And the higher the number of occurrences for a word, the higher the text font will be. So a lot of people search for DAX, account, growth, and ID. So you can see here, these are the actual search terms that people write, but this is just counting the frequency of the individual words. It's absolutely amazing. Now, if you want to understand what's going for this month and what's going on for DAX, for example, you can control click and it will filter that and here, and you will be able to see that. So here you see the DAX, they're looking for DAX Fridays, and they're looking for DAX Fridays, which is incorrectly spelled. Okay? So remember, you can always control click to be able to see things. So here it is the same month. Here are the search terms, and this is sorted by the number of searches. So how many times a person searched by something. Okay. And here you have all the searches made. So look at what search terms you have, because it gives you an idea what people are trying to find on your website. And here, this is gold. It will allow you to know if they are finding what they are looking for. Okay? So let me show you here. If I don't search by anything, you see here search term 4445. This is a calendar. It's a type of calendar. And this is how this works. A person was on this page on the website and searched for this 445. And landed here after a search. So it was looking something in this page and said, oh, I want to know more about 445 calendars. And then it would land it here. Now the question is, did that person find what it was looking for? Well, these measures here will actually tell you that, or give you a very good hint if that happened. So this person that looks for 445 calendar, view one page results. So you didn't have to scroll through many pages of the result pages, just the first one, which is good. And view 4 pages after that. And I know that this blog post has a lot of links, so it is normal that it actually went through the other links to figure out how to configure the calendar. Nothing weird there. It spent 10 minutes on the site after search, which is fantastic. And then it didn't do any search refinement, so it didn't need to search again or rephrase the search in order to find what it was looking for. Now, look at here. This person started search here, and the search term was 7 dimensions, left the site immediately. So, view one page result, view no page after all. The time spent after search was 1 minute. So I don't know exactly how I spent 1 minute after search. Maybe in the result pages trying to find something. That's what would be my guess. Didn't try to search for anything else and left. So didn't find what I was looking for. Unfortunately, 7 dimensions does not give me an idea of what was that person looking for. But if it does, on your side, you can actually either recreate that page if it doesn't exist, refine the page if it exists, but it didn't lead to it. I mean, it is absolutely gold of the things that you can do in here. It will give you ideas of what needs to be improved on your site, where things are missing, and what things you can create content on to help your users find what they're looking for on the website and make your website more useful. How can it be better than that? Okay, now, if you have the problem that this is empty, this is what you need to do. You need to go in and log in into Google Analytics, okay? And you go to the account property and view that you want to configure site search. Click on View Settings. And then here at the end it says Site Search Tracking. So you have to turn it on. This specific website is this one, Syno Guide, which is a Synology server help website, basically. So how do you do this? What you need to do is to do a test search. So you go here and test. Do you see here the parameter that is used for test? You need to copy that. And you need to go back to analytics and then put the search parameter, which is that. If it is SKU, you use SKU, whatever it is. I like to strip my query parameters, but it is up to you if you want to. That means that if there is like question mark and then color question mark, so depending on the type of site, maybe you want to keep it, do a little bit of research as to what fits best for you. And then if you have search categories, you turn it on, otherwise you leave it off. And that's all you need. Once you have configured that, your report will start populating and you can start gaining insights. This is a fantastic report. Okay, this is all for now.